No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna be fair, and I'm gonna watch the whole thing. I'm gonna do what I should do.
See what products he forgot to buy.
I know. Is George Foreman in here anywhere? So let's go ahead and get into our final movie.
Modern in it.
What's that?
There's not much that's modern in it. Everything is from 10 years and before.
That kind of sucks. Probably can't
like
relate that well.
Wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. That girl's talking. What'd you say? Go ahead.
So that kind of sucks because that means you can't relate to it as well. If it doesn't have any newer products. I don't know.
Yeah, it doesn't.
It's all old stuff from your generation.
Floby's about the newest thing in it.
I think they got that Wonder Brown there that you bought. Then you might want to know about that. Okay, I'm just you know my eyes are tonight. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Laura. I'm sorry. How are you? You're not mad at me now, are you?
Yes.
You're a very bad man.
Oh, come on, man.
Please, I would get mad at you over that. You give me way more material.
Oh, okay. She's a little saucy tonight, ain't she? Well, didn't we get an email here talking about Shrek?
Yeah, we did actually. I was going to wait to put it up.
I'll put it up now. Let me see what they said.
Well, Jennifer wants to know, is Shrek good even for 4-year-olds?
Well, Jennifer, you'd be surprised, or maybe not if you caught the beginning of the show. We actually have Shrek that we're going to review right now. This is a movie from DreamWorks, not Disney. It is all CG. And that kind of spells doom for a lot of movies that aren't produced by Disney. Either the CG or just not having that Disney name to it. But I think you might be surprised at our review for Shrek here. I'll tell you right off the bat, I enjoyed it. But why don't I go ahead and get into the trailer, get into a clip, and we'll also answer Jennifer's questions as to whether or not this is good for 4-year-olds, because you might be a little surprised about that. It is coming off as a children's film, but as with the trailer for Angel Eyes, you might be surprised. It might be just a little bit misleading. So let's go ahead and look at the trailer for Shrek, and we'll be back with our review.
Princess, where are you? It's very spooky in here. I ain't playing no games.
Well, at least we know where the princess is. But where's the
Now, what I love about this movie is that when I saw the previews for it on television, which is the only ones that I saw, I didn't know that this was a story about fairy tale creatures being treated kind of as political dissidents or fugitives. You know, they're being treated like the Jews. You know, and they're being put in concentration camps or being put off their land, and they look for Shrek for help.
Dragon?
It's on my to-do list.
Eat me! This is gonna be fun. We can stay up late, swapping manly stories, and in the morning, I'm making waffles.
That is the voice of Eddie Murphy, and doing Shrek is what's his name?
Myers.
Michael Myers, and that is what's her name?
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz. I'm so bad. I got so much in my mind with Cameron Diaz.
And John Lithgow.
And John Lithgow is the villain in this, and everybody is great with the characters that they have.
Don't look
like a video game.
Shrek, I'm looking down!
It's no way to behave in front of a princess. Oh, wow. She's as nasty as you are.
Come on!
There's an arrow in your butt.
Sniffing it.
Oh!
Shrek.
Shrek.
Thank you very much. I'm here till Thursday.
Eddie Murphy. Whatever that. John Lithgow.
You got this woman, don't you?
Yes.
You wanna hold her?
Yes.
Please?
Yes.
Then you got that little
Shrek.
Right on, Shrek. Actually, you know what? I was misleading you. I'm lying. I actually hated this movie. And Martin, I know that sounds surprising. Are you surprised to hear that?
Nothing surprising me.
I absolutely hated this film because I felt like it was. There's nothing more that I find more disappointing than when you put up a trailer and you put all these special effects and whatnot up there and make the audience believe that the whole movie's going to be like that, and then when you finally get into the movie, it looks like something totally different. I have an example right here. Let me just show you this clip. It's really disappointing.
Where's this going?
It really is disappointing what you get on the big screen and what you get when you actually go see the movie itself. Let's take a look at this this little clip I have right here.
Okay.
As
It's
you
a
can see,
compliment.
Oh, stop
Better
it.
out than in, I always say.
Get off.
Hey, look,
Major change in the actual movie.
they look so animated in the trailer, and I'm looking at this here, and I'm moving. What the hell is going on? I mean, not even moving his mouth.
You're not exactly what I expected.
Maybe you shouldn't judge people before.
I could have watched Clutch Cargo and had money. Okay, no, all right.
Thunderbirds are cool.
Okay, I'm just kidding. No, I love this movie. I absolutely love this movie. Everybody's talking about, and I like The Mummy, but everybody's talking about The Mummy as a way to kick off the summer. No, Shrek. I mean, I just want to make sure I'm not hearing anything over the. Did y'all hear anything like me rewinding this?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Is it annoying?
No. It's annoying stopping the show, Corey.
All right.
Please don't bring us the voices in your head.
The reason why I love this movie is because it was such a good idea. What the hell are you doing?
Those people are trying to find their way onto the show.
They got it. They're coming in like
There's 10 minutes of show left.
10 minutes of show left, and they're coming in. Okay, go ahead.
That's what's her name's friend.
Okay. Well, anyway, what you have here is that you have these fairy tale creatures, like I told you, they're being treated like outcasts. They're being treated as fugitives. And while that might seem like it's a dumb idea, they do it very, very clever in the movie because of little scenes that you have here. I actually want to, I couldn't resist. This is one of the more clever scenes in the film, and I want to save it for you to watch for yourself when you go see it, but I couldn't help showing it. No, I love this.
I wanted to
love
save
it
it for you, but nah.
I love this here. This is actually one. If you like what you see here, think of a whole movie with clever gags such as this.
That's enough.
Oh, this is the best.
Ready to talk. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man.
You're a monster.
I'm not the monster here. You are. You and the rest of that fairy tale trash poisoning my perfect world. Now tell me, where are the others?
Eat me.
I've tried to be fair to you creatures. Now my patience has reached its end. Tell me, or I'll...
No, not the buttons. Not my gumdrop buttons.
All right then, who's hiding them?
Okay, I'll tell you. The muffin. Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man.
Yes, I know the Muffin Man. Who lives on Drury Lane?
He's good.
Yeah, it is good. I thought this movie was absolutely brilliant, man. I know that I am partial to animated films, but that is not the reason why. I'm having a bunch of friends looking at this right now, and it's like, what about the 3D? Who cares about the 3D? It's animated well. The story is what really matters, and that is good. And the movie is full of clever gags. Eddie Murphy, John Lithgow, Michael Myers, I mean, they were all great as these characters. You could just feel them really acting as they were voicing these characters. And the movie is short. And normally I'm like happy when a movie is an hour and 20 minutes or so, but I really wanted more when I walked out. It's just really a lot of fun. And this is the perfect way to kick off the summer. Now, to answer Jennifer's question, is it good for 4-year-olds? I don't know. I think this is geared, it's being advertised as a children's film for financial reasons to get people in to see it. But I think that this is geared more towards the college student level and above.
I could feel that question.
Okay, go ahead.
I took my daughter, she's 3, close enough to 4, and she liked it. I mean, as I watched it with her, it really is geared towards kids because there's a lot of things in there for kids, all the fairy tale creatures, which is great. And I was worried that because it's PG, isn't it? I mean, I was a little worried it might be a little racy, but there was nothing in it that really made me squirm. I mean, any joke that might be inappropriate really does fly over the kids' heads clear enough to where they aren't catching any of it, but as an adult, you do, and you appreciate it. And I agree with everything you said. I mean, if anybody wants to know about the 3D, if you be just totally nitpicky, it's like a half-tick quality less than a Pixar movie. I mean, the technology isn't quite like Pixar's, it's more like Final Fantasy, the animation is. So the people, a lot of times, their expressions aren't quite as expressive. It looks a little Max Steel-ish, but for the most part, with the characters, it comes off pretty well. And because of the good writing and the good story, it carries itself really well.
What do you give it, Martin?
Oh, I give it 3.5. I really enjoyed this movie a lot, and
Yeah.
I'm certain to buy it when it comes out, and I'll probably go see it again.
What'd you say, Laura?
I was going to say, to give you an idea of where the humor is supposed to be, the Shrek character was actually supposed to be written for Chris Farley. So
Really?
that kind of gives you the idea of where that was going to go. Yeah. Like,
So this was written that long ago that it
yeah,
was made
it's
for Chris
about
Farley?
5 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well,
it's based on a children's book.
excellent,
Written
man.
early 1960s.
Well, I think that this is I think this is a great family film myself. I mean,
Yeah, you know what? You're exactly right, because
Yeah.
the kids really enjoy it and the adults really enjoy it, and that's what makes a good family film.
exactly right. Took the words right out of my mouth. Damn you. So no, that's true, Martin. You summed it up very well. So this is the perfect way to kick off the summer. I like The Mummy, but The Mummy's story was not there. This is clever. The Mummy, somebody wrote in his sleep.
Yeah, somebody
this-
spent some time on this.
This
and it
this
shows.
is clever.
You can
So
tell.
Well, I'm sorry.
we got one more thing to do tonight. Before we do that, go ahead.